Hello, welcome back to King of the Garage. Keploke here, your host. Thank you to everyone for taking part and picking rides. Much appreciated, as always. Quarterfinals, you will see are one and done races, and the remainder of the races are all the best of 3 cars swapping lanes each time. Ready to see how your choices get on this time? Here we go. Let's race. Anyway, it's the quarterfinals. Quarterfinal number 1, lane number 1, we have the 240Z, lane 2 the Jeep, lane 3 the Lambo, lane 4 the Audi. Here we go. Eventually, anyway, there we go. Right, that's a win now for the 240Z. With a 1844, the Audi recorded a 1927, the Lambo 1950, and the Jeep did not finish. Quarterfinal 2, lane number 1 is the Skyline, lane 2 is the Porsche, lane 3 the Mazda, lane 4 the Batmobile. Win there for lane number 3, recording a time of 1819, that being the Mazda. Batmobile 1876, Skyline 1883, and the Porsche with a 1918. Quarterfinal number 3, lane number 1 we have the Pontiac, lane 2 the Blindsided, lane 3 the Mustang, lane 4 the Celica, whatever, Toyota. Irrespective anyway, because the win there goes to lane number 3, that being the Mustang, recording a time of 1804, the Pontiac 1822, the Blindsided 1841, and the Celica Toyota whatever 1850. Final quarterfinal, lane number 1 we have the missing glazing Silverado, lane 2 the Repo Duty, lane 3 the Project Speeder, lane 4 the Unimog off-road Barris Dakar truck. Oh, and surprisingly the Unimog takes that in lane number 4, recording a time of 1878. Lane number 2 was the Project, second position rather, was the Project Speeder 1880, Repo Duty in third 1914, Silverado 1972. Time for the semi-finals. In the semis, semi 1, heat number 1, lane number 1, the 240Z, lane 4, the Mazda. Win there goes to the Mazda with a 1820 and a 1848 for the 240. Yeah, 1848. Swap lanes then. Mazda has one win to its name, and that will be in lane number 1, lane number 4, the 240ZZ, whatever. Straight win there for the Mazda, 1825 in lane 1, 1847 for the Datsun in lane 4. Just said that. Second semi-final, first of all the Mazda goes through to the final with a 2-0 victory. Second semi-final, as I was saying, lane number 1 is the Mustang, lane 4 the Unimog. Surprising win of the Unimog, but win it did. And win there for the Mustang. We record time of 1793, good time. 1865 for the Moggy. Moggy, you see? Oh, never mind, don't worry. Anyway, semi-final 2, heat 2, lane swap. Lane 1 Unimog, lane 4 the Mustang. Mustang has 1 win to its name. Suspect it's going to be 2 wins. Yep, sure enough. Lane number 4, Mustang takes that, recording a time of 1792. 1860 for the Unimog. So straight wins again means that the Mustang will go through the final with a 2-0 victory, where it will meet the Mazda. Third place playoff, first of all. In the playoff, lane number 1, we have the 240Z, and for the Unimog. Here we go. Yeah, win there for the 240. Looks like the Unimog devoured halfway down. But there we go. Yeah, so 1835 for the 240, and the Unimog with 2080 as a result of that derailment. Well done for crossing the line though. Anyway, shop lanes, lane number 1, the Unimog, lane 40, lane 4, what's the matter? Lane 4, the 240Z. Can't. There you go, straight wing for the Mustang. Lane number 4, corner time 1792, 1860 for the Moggy. Better time for the Moggy that time because it managed to stay on the track. Yay. The 240ZZ whatever takes third place with 2-0 victory for this one. Time for the final clap, 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 etc. and a clap and what have you. Clap. Alright, so in the final heat number 1, lane number 1, we have the Mazda, lane 4, the Mustang. Who is your money on? Yep, first win there goes to the Mustang in lane number 4, according to time 1784, no 1819 for the Mazda. We move on to the second heat of the final. Lane swap. Lane 1 is the Mustang, 1 win. Lane 4 the Mazda, yet to score. And still yet to score because the Mustang takes out in yet another straight win. 1794 for the Mustang, 1817 for the Mazda. You know what that means, but in case you don't, that means that our Mustang is our winner this time, winning the finals it does with a 2-0 victory. Time to head over to the podium. Here we go. So the podium for March the 15th, 2024. First place the Mustang, 20 points. Second the Mazda, 10 points. Third the 240ZZ, whatever, 5 points. Points table time. Here we go. Well done if you've got any points this time. It's now time to see if our champ can beat the reigning king. Here he is, the 67 Mustang. It's time for the King of the Garage challenge. So in the challenge, heat number 1, lane number 1, we have our reigning king, lane for the challenger, this time in the form of the 92 Mustang. SVO, Fox body, whatever. Win there for the King, 1766, good time, and 1789, not a bad time either for the Mustang. Clear my throat. So there we go, scores on the doors as it were. We move on to heat number 2, lane swap, lane number 1, the Mustang, and the Mustang Challenger. Mustang versus Mustang, and lane 4 the reigning king also happens to be a Mustang. See where I get confused. Anyway, there we go. Yep, straight win yet again. Straight wins all day today. The reigning king takes that with 1786, 1795 for the challenger. Means as it does that our reigning king wins the challenge, 2-0. So it's now congratulations to the 4 times King Garage, the 67 Mustang. Well done, he. Preview of the cars coming up in the next King Garage. Your pick your rides come out on 22nd. We've got some neon speeders, vans, gases. We've got some stock cars. We've got some tuned cars. We've got some stock cars. We've got Amazon, some more neon speeders. See how they do? Even more neon speeders, and some Volkswagens, and something with a green see-through plastic body. Anyway, there we go. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, buy me a drink, whatever. See you next time. Bye, folks. Bye.